Welcome back. This is Minding Your Business with the Lancaster Chamber of Commerce on Newstalk 1380, the Antelope Valley and North LA County source for your news now. Jim, we're going to talk about AV Nice.
What?
Yeah.
You certainly are, buddy.
You know, you and I have been making videos for 5 years. The first part of April, 5 years ago, whatever year that was, you came into the flower shop and said, let's do something with networking and marketing and the internet. And I said, I don't even know what all that stuff is, but why don't once a week you come in and teach me something new? And we made that 9-minute video, and then I thought, why don't every week we make a video? Which I had no idea how much production is involved in putting a 5-minute video together.
Well, when it's one cut, it's pretty easy.
When it's one cut, it's simple. Well, pretty much, but there's a lot to make in a video. And so I've spent the last 5 years just getting a basic grasp. And along the way, I was inspired by Huell Hauser. You know, just amazing the things he did. And we followed him a little bit, and we got to talk to his cameraman, Louis. And we did some neat stuff down there at Chapman University, which they haven't picked up on yet. You know, we haven't been discovered yet, have we?
And right next, you know, if you've watched any of Huell, it's Luis, can you get the picture of the hamburger for me? Luis Fuerte, you worked with Huell for 12 years.
Right, I was with him at the very beginning, and he actually called me Louis.
Louis.
Yeah, he called me Louis, and he'd say, Louis, get a shot of this, or Louis this, and it was kind of a way of him directing me as to what direction he was going with his story.
So, along the way, I was visiting Minnesota every year, and they have something in Minnesota called Minnesota Nice. And I thought, you know, the Antelope Valley needs something like nice. They need Lancaster Nice or Antelope Valley Nice. So you and I decided on AV Nice. We met the city manager of Palmdale, Dave Childs, and he's from Minnesota, and he knew what Minnesota Nice was all about. And so we decided on AV Nice, and we've been doing AV Nice stories and talking about AV Nice for, I think, about 3 years. Something like that. Let's just call it.
Yeah.
Well, you know, I think people get that I love flowers and plants. And I love going in every day and working and standing up and, you know, still have great health and excitement. It's a lot of fun, great sources for flowers and plants. And that's really what winds me up. That's what pays the bills. But it's also fun to make these videos and to bring other people into it. I'm thinking like, you know, milking cows at the dairy. Just those crazy...
At the Van Dam Dairy.
Yeah, those crazy stories that are all over the Antelope Valley, that are really all in our lives. Just some amazing, fun people we know, fun places we go to. A lot of stories to be told. Yeah, so I've dragged you around quite a bit. You've been on camera with me often, but you have a whole world of expertise that you bring to it from all the movies that
thank you.
Production, and you just have an eye for like where you need to stand and where the light needs to be and what's going on around you. It's just been a lot of fun. We try to keep the videos short because normally, unless it's they're taking a class and they got to learn something, they want a short video. And anyway, but there's 5 of my videos that have my son's grandma on them, and she's walking in her garden and doing the stuff she loves to do.
People love that.
Yeah, they get to see Gloria. And, you know, I think about our time with Lee Bergthold. Brought him over to the house. He was all dressed up. My buddy who just turned 80, he's a Marine Corps vet from the Korean War. And he's a photojournalist, teaches still at 80 years old. He's teaching at AV College. And he talked about one of his books. And I thought, somebody goes back and needs some archival footage on Lee, they're going to pull that video up. If you type in Lee Bergthold now, his video pops up on the first page. This has been Minding Your Business with the Lancaster Chamber of Commerce on Newstalk 1380, the Antelope Valley and North LA County source for your news now.
What's the number?
1380.
No. Very good. See ya.